Assalamu alaikum, friends. All of us know that Pakistan is a country where the ruling class, the elite class, is seen looting almost all of the resources of Pakistan and giving very little to the commoners, to the general public. That's why the rich are getting richer here and the poor are getting poorer. Out of all the ruling class, it is very hard to find somebody who is that much honest that have never ever unethically used, usurped any of the wealth which belong to the society, which belong to the country. Today I'm going to talk about a very rare political personality, very rare political personality here in Pakistan who has served at a bigger place. Despite all that, didn't get any sort of undue advantage at all. I'm talking about Abdustar Afghani. Abdustar Afghani became the mayor of Karachi in 1979. From 1979 to 1983, he served as a mayor of Karachi. Again in 1983, he was re elected and served as a mayor of Karachi till 1987. 8 long years as a mayor of Karachi. Karachi municipality have a great budget, and those who did reach that slot, even I shall say that not to talk of the union councils, not to talk of the district council, rather even a general councillor of Karachi succeed in getting lot of money and becomes rich from, or at least from become a person of upper middle class, if not rich. But Mayor Karachi, with the billions and billions and billions rupees of budget at his disposal, didn't take any financial or other advantage at all. And prior to becoming the mayor of Karachi, he was living in a three marla house. But even when he died, again his janaza, his coffin was picked from the same spot, and no improvement in that at all. Whatever he got was legitimately got, his salary, etc. It was, enough to meet the expenses of his family, and that too of a hardly middle class. But later on, there wasn't anything at all with him or with his family, and that is something, a very rare example of a politician, of a political figure, of a public figure in Pakistan. And it is said about him, it is said about Mayor Abdustar Afghani that when his once His Excellency Prince Kareem Aga Khan came to visit Karachi, he plus his wife, so they met the mayor of Karachi and presented him as a gift a gold lamp, and he kept with him. But as soon as he left the office, and Abdus then Abdus Sattar then Farooq Sattar of MQM became the next mayor. He handed over that lamp to him and asked him that I got it as a mayor of Karachi. Now it's since you have become the mayor, so I will transfer it to you. And he was maybe of the view that Farooq Star will be transferring it to the next person, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. And who that the mother party of Mayor Abdustar Afghani? It is Jamaat-e Islami, and Jamaat-e Islami is the only party here in Pakistan which is very much honest, and they don't corrupt any sort of corruption at all. They are absolutely corruption free, and not even a false case of corruption against them has ever reached the courts of law. And not only this thing, that prior to holding any public office, whatever sort of living standard they were having, it remains the same. No increase in the assets at all, no increase in the bank balance at all, no increase in the living standard at all. And once they do leave, they are again seen having the same sort of living standard. Not only this thing, rather, they don't do the cronyism at the same time. The merit is held, and they don't unjustifiably appoint any of their crony to any public office or any lucrative job. So this is Jamaat Islami. But despite all that, unfortunately, they could not become the ruler of Pakistan. And although Sirajul Haq, their current chief, has served as the senior minister there in the KPK government for 6 long years, but he was quite a different person. But since our topic doesn't allow us to talk about him, that's why. Otherwise, he too was quite a unique person. That is, I think, the public of Pakistan should try to understand that if at all the people, all the political figures, all the politicians, all the public office holders, if at all they become quick rich, if at all they succeed in appointing their cronies, their kith and kin to the lucrative post, so why Jamaat Islami doesn't do even that? So I think, as far the country is concerned, society is concerned, the general public of Pakistan is concerned, Jamaat Islami Pakistan is the finest ever option for them, because they will not become rich at all. They will not become rich at all. Rather, they will try, and they will try their level best. They will try their utmost to make the general public as rich or comfortable enough. So that is the kind of difference what the general public in Pakistan, what the commoners in Pakistan needs to understand. Unless and until the people in Pakistan don't understand it, I believe that the things are not, unfortunately, the situation is not going to improve here in Pakistan, unfortunately. Thank you.